Your post game with Brad Staubitz, Stubby, as I'm sure you guys are doing in there, is it a case to just put this one behind you and focus on tomorrow night?
You know what, I'd like to say just put it right behind us, but I think there's a lot to learn there. The message from the coaches after the game was, we challenged ourselves to win the third period, and that wasn't the case. I don't think the work ethic was there. When we're challenged and put in spots, I thought we were playing a good first, second period. Okay, right? Things happen in a game, we're down. That's where you got to push yourselves to continue to, fight to the end. And it's a 60-minute game, and I didn't think we came out flat in the third. We have 2 shots. That wasn't good enough. And I think that's the message to the guys, that this league tightens up. It's harder to get wins. Yeah, that's a good team over there, but we're going to play other good teams. And especially in coming into playoffs, those are going to be the things. You might be down a game, but you work to the end because you're turning around and playing them again possibly the next day or 2 days later, right? So a lesson we learned there before we move on. But with that all said, we got to right back at it tomorrow against Flint.
Starting with Cameron Lemur tonight, a lot of people might have said, why start him against such a strong team here tonight?
Well, I think he had a strong game his last game. So it gets confidence in you. Again, he's competed. He hasn't got a win with us yet, but he's competed in every game, and we thought his last game was the strongest, and he deserved the start.
The last couple of years, the team seems has done a good job of sort of playing up to its opponents, matching their level. Why wasn't that the case tonight?
You know what? I thought it was until the third. There's some bad goals, things like that, but that's hockey, right? You see that happen at all levels. But the compete and to finish out the game is where we lost it.
Now heading into Flint, what do you guys have to do in Flint?
They've been playing hard lately, right? They beat the Sioux last week. It's not going to be an easy game, and that's already been talked about. It's not one of those, just if you look at the standings and their goals for and against, things like that. If you're a real big stat guy, you can't read into that at all because they're playing hard. They have team pride. They know their record, they know what they're going through, but they're showing up every night and working. So our work has to be match or exceed theirs.
The guys in the lineup tonight, what did you think of Anthony and Nolan?
I thought they're good. Anthony's a big body, he moves well. He looks like a smart player, so we were impressed with him on that end. And on the back end, Dylan Morelli, I thought he stepped right in and played a confident game. He made some nice plays. It's a tough one to come into. But he fit right into the mold. I like his style of play. You saw him get some hits in the game. He plays physical, but he also he's made a few nice first passes to break us out.